All right, here we are. I got the Hilton Safe Clean thing. This is room 927.
We're home. We're Colleen and Nate. Welcome back to part 2 of our Nashville vlog. In case you missed part 1, we flew from Florida to Nashville on Southwest Airlines and shared our accessible transportation from the airport to the hotel. In part 2, we tour an ADA room at the Hilton Downtown Nashville, tour 5th and Broadway, and try hot chicken. Come along as we navigate Nashville. Hi! So welcome to room 927 at the Hilton Downtown Nashville. We've just checked in, unpacked our clothes and all our toiletries, and just checking out the details of the room. So I have to say it's really spacious, very comfortable. So I just want to share with you a little room tour. So this is the living area. Nice little comfortable couch, desk area, plenty of plugs, as you can see, for our various devices and chargers. And over to here, we've got a huge TV, plenty of cabinet space. On the right here, we've got a nice small little refrigerator, so we can keep a beverage cold or keep anything in there that we need, such as maybe a small cold snack. 2 Dasani waters. We have some fresh snaps, because God knows after traveling in the airplane, I probably need them. Down here, we've got, again, just more cabinet and storage, tons of places that you can stick maybe backpacks or things that you just don't want to clutter up your room. And even more space here. I don't know, is this where you put your bar set?
I think that's where you put your alcohol.
It's fancy.
And you get your room safe over here.
And if you spin towards the window, we are actually overlooking Bridgestone Arena. So tonight Alabama's performing, so I keep joking with my husband, we're so close, we'll probably be able to actually hear them. And then the beautiful 5th and Broadway, which just opened up. So we actually have dinner reservations there tonight. So excited to kind of peruse some of the newer construction that I'm seeing around town. So far so good. So why don't we make our way to the bathroom next? So we've got a door which is right off of the living area, and then there's actually another door off the bedroom, which is nice. And over to our left here, we've got a beautiful size roll-in shower, fold-down shower bench, really sturdy. What I like is that the handheld is reachable, as well as the on and off controls. Sometimes we've been to hotels where Nate will actually have to turn on and off the water because I can't even reach it. So nicely designed and very large. As you can see too, the threshold is very minimal. I'd say maybe a 1/2 inch tops, if that. One thing that I would probably change is not having the bar behind where the seat is in the shower. Probably not the most comfortable thing if you need something to lean against for back support. You're gonna have that bar kind of up in your upper back shoulder area. So probably something I would change going forward, but great design, good layout. As we make our way over here, grab bars, toilet, perfectly laid out, have no complaints. The phone is probably a little high for someone that's sitting to be able to reach it. And if we spin around over here, nice roll under sink area, a decent amount of counter space. As you can see, you know, we kind of have a lot of stuff, so it does quickly get cluttered, but for 2 of us for a couple of days, it's definitely doable. Nice, you know, mirror for your makeup. And if we make our way down to the bedroom, we're actually going to go out this other door. gonna say, what is this? This is so high. So slightly disappointing, but we're actually gonna go down and just speak to them and see if they can either take out the box spring frame or if they can take out the lower platform. But we will do a measurement and include that in the video. But,
We'll include it right there. Cha-ching! That's the power of YouTube! Cha-ching!
Cha-ching! But you know, my wheelchair is about, my seat cushion's probably about 23 inches high. So just to give you perspective, you're going up another 6-8 inches. So pretty high. If you've got super great arm strength, you may be able to do it, but we're sure that they'll get this fixed and that will be much easier, I think, to navigate around at night. And then if you make your way around the corner here, I actually really like the design of the closet. So they really, you know, put some thought into making sure everything was low and reachable. So, you know, all the clothes hangers are all something I was able to easily grab and hang up the clothes. Shelving is at a good height as well. You know, they always put extra pillows and blankets, but they're up on this tall shelf. So well thought out, Hilton. Love the design. And then as far as storage, more of it. So all of these drawers open up. They're gigantic and deep. Another beautiful TV. So not that we actually came to Nashville to watch TV, but you know, it might be a nice way to unwind at the end of the evening. So.
We could watch an episode of Nashville.
Maybe. So hope you enjoyed the room tour. Hilton has been great and we're looking forward to our stay with them.
To eat some hot chicken.
And what are we not going to eat?
Salad.
Because salad is for?
I don't know, vegetarians?
Vegetarians! And we're not vegetarians. All right, folks, we've made it to Music City. We're here in Nashville, Tennessee. Specifically right now, we're at 5th and Broadway. This is a brand new complex. It is absolutely beautiful. It's probably one of the most beautiful buildings. Reminds me, it's like a, Colin, it's like a cross between like Vegas meets kind of New York meets like the South. Like, it is just really impressive. And today we're going to be actually heading over to the Assembly Food Hall, and we're going to go get some Prince's hot chicken. We were going to get Hattie B's, and you know, we're here for a few days, so maybe there's some Hattie B's in the future. But our driver in today was extremely insistent that we get Prince's. So
yeah, we got a little bit of everything.
What's your favorite?
Do you have a favorite?
Prince's.
Prince's.
I love Prince's chicken because it has the right flavor, the right height. You can get it just as hot as you want it, or you can get it as mild as you want it, and the flavor is amazing.
Okay. So you gotta listen to the locals. You gotta go where the locals tell you. And we're gonna be here in Nashville for 4 days, 3 nights, 4 days. I don't know, I'm losing track. Got some great stuff planned, including a absolutely amazing 4th of July, spectacular. That's gonna be at Acme Feed. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna take you all along here, so stay tuned. We're just getting going.
A culinary and entertainment destination inspired by Nashville.
At Assembly Hall, you won't just find a little bit of everything, you'll find a lot of everything. Chef-curated menus inspired by exotic cultures and local ones. Craft cocktails that lift your spirits, unforgettable rooftop views, and soaring live music. A tip for you navigators, Assembly Hall does not accept cash. All vendors and bars take debit and credit cards, but if you have cash, don't worry. There are plenty of kiosks where you can use cash to buy a hall pass. With carefully curated menus inspired by cultures from around the globe and local flavors, it's an unmatched culinary experience. But as you can imagine, we didn't come to Assembly Food Hall for Philly cheesesteaks or sushi. We came here for Princess Hot Chicken.
I got blue cheese. That's probably the blue cheese because it's marked blue. There's your mac and cheese. It's like a little cup. It's like a cup of mac and cheese. So this is you got the medium.
So first bite of Prince's medium chicken tenders, a side of ranch. Wish me luck.
Wait, you're not even gonna do it plain first?
Just take a little down, just a little down. It sneaks up on you. Okay. This is like perfect for my like taste buds.
You gonna try the mac and cheese?
Yeah, let me try the mac and cheese.
Can I put a little my finger in there?
No. I don't eat my mac and cheese. That's it. That's got some creaminess to it. But medium for me is perfect. Good sized chicken tenders, nicely breaded, juicy. So pretty good so far.
Alright guys, so gonna go with the hot. I wanted to do the extra hot, but both the driver and my wife said absolutely not. Only if I wanted to not enjoy the rest of my vacation. So here we go, I got the Andre chicken sandwich and it's got pickles. Whoa, like it's coming at me. I see what you mean, it's like the sneak.
Yeah.
It's like the sneak attack.
Yeah, you're like, oh, not hot, and then it creeps up.
Yeah, it's like you get a little bit of that, definitely some cayenne vinegar. I'm not like a professional chef, so I could just be completely making this up, but try that again. That's really good. And if you like hot, really spicy things, you'd like this. And I'm not dying.
What would you compare it to? Like eating like a jalapeno?
Yeah, maybe a little cool, like maybe right on the jalapeno level. Maybe like a little under, a little over. I like spicier food, so for some people it's probably way too spicy. But it's really good, man. I think it pairs well with this delicious Dr. Pepper, not an endorser. Unless you want to be Dr. Pepper.
The aftermath of Prince's hot chicken. I loved it. It was very good. I think the flight is catching up with me, so I'm going to need some energy drinks. Because we don't have dinner until 9 tonight.
All right, let's get going.
Before heading out, we made sure to get some Instagrammable-worthy photos. We then headed down to Lower Broadway to check out the scene and to see where we would be seeing Brad Paisley in just a few nights. Little did we know we were just minutes away from meeting one of country's biggest music stars. So tune in next week to see who we meet and more of our adventures in Nashville.
They got a tractor. That's all I gotta say, they got a tractor.